Hey all. So, as a race organizer, event organizer in the yacht club, you should have access to all events and you can actually edit all events. So let's just presume we're gonna check out on a race course. Basically a day, 2 days ahead of the start of the race. Somebody needs to check if the start line is actually head to wind. Now, if a race has been created months ago, it's impossible to know which way the wind is blowing. So, yeah, let's go and check on the race course and see where the start line is going. So, we're going to take the Europe race Geno Monaco, and what you need to do is go in the edit of the race. So you hit the edit, you click the race, and then you click the edit, and that's in the thing, and then you click the edit course, and we should end up in the course editor. Okay, so we see what the wind direction is now. Let's see if we can estimate it. Let's just check it here. Stays the same. Let's presume that's correct. That's the wind. Arrows all over the place. Let's see. Yeah, or from the mountains. It's October, end of October. Could be that the sea is warmer than the mountains, so we'll have some kind of mistral or meltemi or something going on. Whatever. It's not much wind. Let's just check that. We're sitting still, so the anchored, so the apparent wind speed is the true wind speed, aka the wind speed over ground, the direction of ground. So the apparent wind angle is the same as the true wind direction. Okay, so that's the apparent wind. So over deck, nothing coming from port or starboard at 2.2 knots, and our heading is 294, so the wind is 180 degrees opposite, which makes it 104. Okay, so here's the start line, and we need to start head to wind, so in that direction, so we need to rotate the start line. We go to contribute, organize events, go to that race. We need to edit the race. We need to edit the course. Let's just zoom into the location. Let's see if we can get that fixed. Alright, so we just have to rotate the race course. We're going to take that mark, move the course mark. If we rotate the whole course, then the finish is going to be moved from Monaco to somewhere we don't know. Not a good idea. So this is the start line. Obviously now the pin end, so the starboard, the port side of the start line, so we need to start in that direction. So the port side is the pin end, the starboard side is the committee boat. And obviously we need to do something, because this would mean the whole fleet will pile up at the pin end because it's heavily biased. There's a big advantage at the pin end. So what we do is create so-called dog leg. We click somewhere in the middle of the course on the pink stripe and say add course mark. So we're gonna check what way we want to go. So we need so we're gonna go counterclockwise one way. There's that mark. And to make the dog leg, we're gonna move it to a position in the wind from the start line. Alright, so this is the Europe race. We expect backtakers. We want to offer some entertainment. So we're going to put it as close to the shore as we can. Somewhere around here. For the spectators. Alright, that's about it. Now we start in the wind. We have can do some tacking. We have some protected shore here, so if you come in on starboard tack and you have you're heading for the shore here, the mole, and you can somebody's at your leeward side preventing you from tack, you can have actually right to water, basically the right in room to tack. Now we'll see how that works. Yeah, so that should do it. It's like 4 days in the future, so don't know if the wind stays like this, so we might have to check in between. We could also check windy for the wind direction, but basically this is the way how you should move the start line such that it is starting head to wind, add a dog leg, so no side of either side. Neither side of the start line has a bias, so it's all evened out. Well, no matter where you start at the start line, you sail the same distance as all the other boats. Alright, that's it. Until next time.